Hi, my lovely people. Section 107 fair use allows us to talk about it, and that's what we are here to do. Please do not go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. It is for entertainment and reaction purposes only. Baby, oh my God. Now, Olivia, right? She has a lot going on. And when I tell y'all we're going to have content just coming and going and flowing, we're going to be going live. We're going to be dropping videos. So come on, we might as well throw her in the mix because she got a lot going on, okay? So, Olivia, right? She's now doing these injections, these shots to try and lose weight, and she's just loving it. She had no problem with injecting that in her body. She had absolutely no problem with getting out here letting us know that they were on the Coca-Lina while they were on a girls trip. She had no problem trying that and everything else that was offered to her in a buffet and a cocktail of God knows what, right? But she's got a problem with trying medication that may help her mentally and physically get over all of the things that she is going through. Okay, baby, we got to talk about it because that's what I'm really, really, really confused about. Okay, first off, Olivia says that a psychiatrist may have told her she's suffering with depression. Maybe it's postpartum. Maybe it's just life depression. Who knows what it is? They want to offer her counseling. They want to offer her maybe some meds to help her out. She's all against it, right? Now, the first thing you could do is try counseling. Maybe that will help. But if it doesn't, and you claim that you want to be the best mother that you can to 5 children, then why would you not try to do whatever you could to get your mental right? Now, this is my thing with Olivia. She tries to get on here and play that she thinks that she's the most gorgeous creature on earth, that she's not stressed one bit. Her bills are paid. She tries to tell us that her children have the same baby daddies and that they're all healthy and they're all great and the baby daddy is awesome and he's got all these jobs and he's got all this money. And girl, she is the bee's knees. She is shaking it, dropping it, and popping it. And if you let her tell it, honey, ain't nothing that could kill her vibe, okay? There is nothing that could kill her vibe. But as a content creator, right, you put forth everything to make everything look like it's great. There's no way in the world that losing your custody, okay, your full custody of your children and having to see them when a judge or their dad tells you when you can't tell me that didn't cause some depression. Then the fact that you went out and so-called had 2 babies back to back, you don't really know who the daddies are. The daddies aren't supporting you. You are in and out of court. You just got on probation for not paying child support. You're so behind in bills. You haven't been in a stable home and God knows how long. You bounce city to city, state to state, and here, there, and everywhere. There is no way that you are happy, okay? Even though you put a front on, and that could be some kind of multiple personality disorder. Who absolutely knows, right? But even though you put on this face, we know you're not happy. And I'm pretty sure as soon as you went to that meeting, right, and you got to bumping your gums and talking, you said yourself that you're illiterate. You said that yourself, okay? I'm pretty sure as soon as you got to bumping your gums, it was like either this girl is slow, either this girl has some kind of mental disorder, or either this girl is totally out of this world and not thinking about anything that's going on in her life. Something is off. They don't just offer people things, right? You actually said that you wrote down on a piece of paper and answered some questions and they read them and things like that. So it's all coming from the horse's mouth. Go get the help that you need. Also, you're out here complaining about what Gerard can and cannot do for his children when we've seen him do above and beyond anything that you've ever done. When you're out here thrift store and bargain basement shopping as much as you can for the children while you have them the days that you have them. And I'm going to tell you, ain't nothing wrong with no thrift storing, right? But there's something wrong with going to the thrift store when you tell everybody you the bee's knees, you got plenty of money, and that all of a sudden you just broke because of child support. Ain't that about a blip? All of a sudden now she's broke because of child support. But for years, this is 2-3 years that he's had custody of these children. She ain't paid not one penny. And because they're making her cough up $1,000 a month, she's having a big problem. Let me tell you something. There are men out here that pay more. There are men out here that pay weekly, right? We saw Gerard pay you almost $300 a week. And you were out here blowing it and spending it with Zolo, wasn't you? You were partying and having a good time. So you do need to pay that man that money. Like I always tell y'all, if it was a man, we would be going off and call him a deadbeat, and Olivia is a deadbeat. But I'm going to stay on topic here, and I just want to know, What's so wrong with trying something that make you healthy, make you get up, make you have some spunk, but you were willing to try everything? You were literally out there being a street pharmacist, and you were mixing up and trying all kinds of stuff when you were hanging out with your friends, and then you out here putting in these weight loss injection shots that I've never even heard of. So what? First off, who reaches out to someone and say, I want to sponsor you for a weight loss shot? Here's what you got to do, and then you do it on camera and I get paid. You just allowing yourself to be a guinea pig. Why don't you go get yourself in one of these studies and research things that they be doing? If you will test medicine that someone just asked you to test, and it's something that ain't even on the market or something that anyone's ever heard of. It ain't no Ozempic, it ain't Manjaro, it's nothing you need a prescription, just something somebody sends you in the mail. Girl, you ought to be ashamed. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. And also, you say that you just love the way you are. So why are you trying to change it? Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. Everything she says is a contradiction. It's a hot mess. But I wanted to check in with y'all and let y'all know that every now and then I do look over there. And every time I do, it is just one thing after another. It's always something. It's never nothing. So I wanted to report on it and see what you guys have to say about it. I'll see you guys down in the comments below.